You are watching Science T YouTube channel. Please like the video and subscribe the channel.
Mitochondria. Structure and function. Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell, are complex and multifunctional organelles that play a crucial role in a variety of cellular processes. Let's delve into their structure and functions to understand their significance. Structure of mitochondria. 1. Size and shape. Mitochondria are typically rod-shaped or oval and can range from 0.5 to 10 micrometers in length. However, their shapes can be more diverse depending on the cell type and metabolic conditions. 2. Double membrane. Mitochondria possess a unique double membrane architecture. Outer membrane. This is a relatively smooth and permeable membrane that encloses the entirety of the mitochondrion. It contains porins, which allow molecules of up to 5,000 Daltons to pass freely. Inner membrane. More restrictive in permeability, the inner membrane forms folds known as cristae, which increase its surface area. The shape and number of cristae can vary, reflecting the metabolic activity of the cell. The inner membrane hosts a variety of enzymes and protein complexes, including those of the electron transport chain involved in ATP production. 3. Intermembrane space. The region between the two membranes is termed the intermembrane space. It plays an essential role in the process of oxidative phosphorylation. 4. Matrix. Enclosed by the inner membrane, the matrix contains numerous enzymes, ribosomes, DNA, and other molecules. The matrix is where the citric acid cycle, or Krebs cycle, takes place, an essential metabolic pathway. 5. Mitochondrial DNA. Unique to mitochondria, they possess their own circular DNA, separate from the nuclear DNA of the cell. This is believed to be a relic from their evolutionary origin as independent organisms. Function of mitochondria. 1. ATP production. The primary function of mitochondria is to produce adenosine triphosphate, ATP, through the process of oxidative phosphorylation. The energy stored in the bonds of ATP is used by cells for various functions. Electron transport chain, etc., situated in the inner membrane. The etc. is a series of protein complexes that transfer electrons derived from food molecules. This process pumps protons, H+ ions, from the matrix to the intermembrane space, creating an electrochemical gradient.
Chemiosmosis. As a result of the gradient generated by the ETC, protons flow back into the matrix through the ATP synthase complex. This flow drives the phosphorylation of ADP to form ATP.
2. Calcium storage. Mitochondria also act as a calcium reserve, regulating calcium concentration within the cell, which is vital for various cellular processes, including signal transduction, muscle contraction, and more.
3. Heat production in certain tissues, like the brown adipose tissue. Mitochondria can produce heat through a protein called thermogenin. This process is especially crucial in hibernating animals and newborns. 4. Metabolic integration. Mitochondria are involved in various metabolic pathways.
Beta oxidation. This is the process of breaking down fatty acid molecules to produce acetyl-CoA, which then enters the Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle. Occurring within the matrix, this cycle processes pyruvate, derived from glucose, to produce ATP, NADH, and FADH2, which further feed the etc. 5. Apoptosis. Mitochondria play a critical role in cell death or apoptosis. Under certain conditions, they release cytochrome C into the cytoplasm, initiating a cascade of events leading to programmed cell death. 6. Steroid synthesis. Certain cells have mitochondria that aid in the synthesis of steroid molecules from cholesterol. For instance, in the adrenal cortex, mitochondria participate in producing hormones like cortisol. 7. Heme synthesis. A component of hemoglobin, heme is synthesized within the mitochondria and cytosol in a series of coordinated steps.
8. Mitochondrial DNA replication and transcription. Given its independent DNA, Mitochondria also have their machinery for replication, transcription, and even protein synthesis, though this is limited to a few essential proteins.
Evolutionary origins. The presence of separate DNA and certain structural similarities with bacteria have led scientists to hypothesize that mitochondria originated from an ancient symbiotic relationship. It's believed that an ancestral eukaryotic cell engulfed a free-living prokaryote, which eventually evolved into the mitochondrion. This idea is supported by the endosymbiotic theory.
Conclusion: mitochondria, with their intricate structure and vast range of functions, a testament to the intricacy of cellular machinery.
Beyond just energy production, their role in calcium homeostasis, apoptosis, and metabolism cements the place as one of the most multifunctional organelles within eukaryotic cells. As our understanding deepens, it's becoming clear that any disruption in mitochondrial function can have profound effects on cellular health, highlighting their importance in physiology and medicine.